hello everyone. Welcome to Real Estate Writing Black Friday Thanksgiving edition here in the studio. So glad to be with you guys and in the studio with my lovely partner in crime, Miss
April is here.
Coleman.
Yes.
And I forgot the other miss in the studio.
We have another little miss.
We do have a little miss. Little junior miss. Miss Kinsley Grace in the studio. How are you, Kinsley? Cat got your tongue? Got my daughter in the studio. She wanted to be in the studio. She said, I was in there last time. I want to get in here again, Ryan. So it's the holidays. It's Black Friday. We're with family. And what's better to be with family with the whole crew in here. So excited to be with you guys. And this is our Black Friday edition. Hope you enjoy the show. We've got a lot of properties that, as we go into the last part of the year, that we've made some adjustments, some price alerts. So we're, all the malls and the retailers had their special days. And April was saying they were starting the day of Thanksgiving.
I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. JCPenney's open like 2 p.m. or something on Thanksgiving, which I don't agree with any of that, but that's hearsay.
It just keeps getting earlier and earlier with the time on the Black Friday. So we say, well, what's better than a Black Friday? We've got our sales, and we've got some of the greatest properties in East Tennessee, and we're going to talk about those today and so much more. Now, last show, before we came in, we didn't do some congrats, and we have been extremely busy helping some great clients of ours. We talked about it a couple of shows ago that the last couple months of the year, don't sleep on that on the holidays.
Right. Don't miss out.
Don't miss on that opportunity. We talk about 14% of the market's going to sell during November and December, and we have been extremely busy. We're 9 or 8 away from our goal for the end of the year. So close.
So close.
So close. We've got about 30 days left.
We're still working for you.
Our team has been working so hard, and glad to give them a couple of days off with the holidays and enjoy time with their family.
You got it. April,
let's talk about some people that have some celebrations coming on.
Okay, good. We have some solds. I don't think that I've gone over these since it's been a little bit, but McCaman Drive, they just closed. Torrey Drive in Sevierville, they finally closed. Murray's Chapel, that's land out in Sweetwater, we helped him close. Pine Ridge was a cabin also in Sevierville. South Shore Drive, a lot out in Greenback. We were able to help her close on hers. And then Mr. Robert Everman finally got his house that he had been wanting, Skyline Drive. So congratulations to him. And so then we have, those have closed. And like Ryan said, we've been extremely busy helping some more families go under contract. So our new pendings, just within the last couple of weeks, are Harbor Shores, Russell Road, finally, Dartford Road, Williams Road, and then Center Park Lane.
Congratulations to Center Park Lane.
I know.
So Russell Road and Center Park Lane, two properties that we're working really hard to help get under contract, and I know they're so excited. Both of their Thanksgivings are going to be a little bit more happier.
I know.
And so excited to put that sold sign out there.
I know. It's pretty great.
Let's talk about Mr. Everman. Congrats to him on his purchase. Relocated from, Oregon. He was a Duck.
Upstate.
Oregon Ducks. He's over from the Oregon area. Came here, went through a couple properties. Thanks for a great testimonial. Thanks for using us and the whole process. Excited to get him in his house. I don't know if you guys have been following me. We talked about that, and he was the one jokingly saying, hey, don't leave me in the motel, Ryan. Well, I can say officially today, Mr. Everman is not in the motel.
He's not.
He's in his new house, and he couldn't be happier. So
That's right.
Excited about that. So let's talk about some of these great properties, our Black Friday price alerts that you don't want to miss out. So April, let's go with them.
All right. The first one is 465 Buck Highway in Von Orr, and the new price is $549,950. This is a great property. It is very private. It is up on top of the mountain. He said that he specifically built this to get away from everybody. The nearest house is a half mile away. And so it is really, really nice. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And the acreage is over 88 acres.
88 acres?
88 acres. There is a lot of woods, a lot of opportunity for hunting. The well is spring fed. And I heard that, I've never had a spring fed well, but I heard that it's great. He said that he doesn't need a water softener or anything. He said
you
it's
Carter
fabulous.
girls don't have spring fed wells.
No, maybe there's a well, but not spring fed. Never
I pick
had
on
that.
my wife. She's country.
I know, and he doesn't know that I lived close to downtown Carter area. So anyway, this is just a really great property that you should check out if you're looking for something private and something fantastic to go
What I
along.
love about it, we have some people that are coming from California, or they're coming in to look at this property after the holidays, and it backs up to a national forest. True privacy, true seclusion. If you want to build another home on it, you have those opportunities.
Exactly.
But literally, you walk out to the back door, nothing but mountain views. Beautiful.
Great views.
Just you and the bears out there all alone. So, beautiful property, great new
Yes.
price. Don't expect that to be around. I think that should go pretty quickly.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
let's
we've
go.
had some good interest in that property.
That's
So
another great property, April.
I know the next one is 3610 Captain's Way here in Knoxville and 37922 in the River Club. So that new price is $2,390,000. It is a fantastic price from where we started out. It has 5 bedrooms, 7 baths, 2 half baths. It is on 1.78 acres, over 9,000 square feet. And you've heard us talk about it multiple times. Fantastic in-ground pool, a beautiful dock outside that he spent a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this one will not be here as we talk about here the first part of the year. This price is very, very competitive, and the home is just immaculate. Everything that it offers, from the guest house, the pool, I mean, just the location of where it is on its private cove, and the community and the neighbors are just awesome.
They are.
So, you know, unfortunately, they're downsizing. It has to go. But don't miss out on this property, 3610 Captain's Way.
Yes.
It is priced to sell. I can't even go on words.
No, I know.
I can't go on words about how nice it shows.
Yes.
It really shows well. We have a lot of interest in that. Make sure you check that out as well.
It is a great house. We've talked about it multiple times. Perfect. Our next one is 3043 Decatur Highway in Kingston, 37763. The new price is $139,000. Great price. It's a ranch home with 3 bedrooms, 1 bath on 0.38 acres, and it has just under 1,000 square feet. Perfect starter home. Has really great land with it that's flat. Perfect covered porch. You have to check that one out on our website. I think.
Now, if you guys are looking at Roane County, that area is really booming. In Kingston, and that price range, what I love about that property, it's got the unfinished basement, so you can have your perfect man cave out there. It's got some privacy, convenient to location, and it's got some good finishes there.
It does.
Also has a detached storage building, perfect if you do a little fishing, put your boat or whatever, convenient access. So that price, very competitive, and there's all types of financing available for that property as well. So make sure you check that out.
You got it. It's a great property. All right. Our next one is 226 Fence Rail Gap in Wallen, Tennessee, 37886. The new price is $335,000. Now this is land that is over 6 acres, and it is in a gated subdivision. Perfect home or home lot to build on with fantastic mountain views. Everybody's talked about these views being amazing up there.
Well, if you're ever thinking about building your forever home, this is it. And, you know, kind of my owner even got a special price this weekend, kind of our Black Friday price. We're not going to advertise it, but if you call me on this property on Fence Rail, we have a new price for you. It's very competitive. It won't go. He was going to build just an exotic home. He had a big car collection.
Oh,
and,
okay.
and this house was set up. It's got all your utilities there on the property, water, cable, gated community. But it's so close to Maryville and downtown, it really is just really on the outskirts of Wallen. And what I
love
like about
Wallen.
it is just the opportunity and the view.
Yes.
If you just got to go see it. Now, you want to check out us on our website at ryancoleman.org. We've even got a couple of videos for you that will take some aerial tours. Also do a little Matterport. We'll walk you through the property so you don't even have to leave your house this weekend. You know, eat all that turkey, you're getting full.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to go anywhere. That's okay. Just go to ryancoleman.org. Look at Wallen, the property on Fence Rail, and see where it's positioned. I think you'll find that that's a very competitive price in that subdivision.
Yes, and we actually had a buyer see it and said that, pictures and video do not do it justice when you get out there and actually look at those mountain views. Wallen's one of my favorite places. It's just something about it with those views are just fantastic.
Daniel and Holly was out there, and they just couldn't believe the views. They were so amazed there.
Yep.
So listen, we're coming on the second half of the show coming up here on a break. We're talking about Black Friday. We're talking about price alerts, where to get your forever home. Listen, there's still time this year to get your brand new home. What's a better Christmas present than these new homes coming up on the market? Listen, you guys are listening to Real Estate with Ryan. I want to make sure you guys are following us. We're also streaming this on Facebook in case you happen to be somewhere today. Make sure you catch us out. As we come on the other side of the break, April's going to talk about these other properties that we got coming. Stay tuned.
When it comes to the real estate market, turn to the experts that focus on you. With over 20 years experience, Ryan Coleman with Hometown Realty knows what it takes. It's the right marketing. It's the right exposure. Ryan and April will use their expertise each step as they guide you through the home buying and selling process. Ultimately, it's about results.
You need someone you can trust that is committed to you.
You have a lot of choices, but the choice is simple. It's Hometown Realty.
Your friend promised we wouldn't be homeless.
He promised. He's doing everything to fix it.
You need to call and have him fix it now.
Hey, ma'am.
Found us a house?
No, not yet. Let me call you back. We're working on it.
Ryan Coleman with Hometown Realty.
He says he's doing the best he can do, honey.
Well, he's taken too long. I knew we should have gone with Ryan Coleman.
Choosing the right agent is never easy.
Call your hometown experts. We'll take care of all the details and make sure you don't get stuck in a motel. All right, guys, back on the other side of the break. If you were tuning in the first time, forever. If you ever heard of us, hey, I had somebody say the other day, said, hey, I don't even know who you are, man. I said,
man.
what?
I
said,
been
what,
doing
you
my
didn't hear
job.
me? I said, let me tell you about us. Let me tell you what you do. So if you're tuning into the radio for the first time and you hear us, I'm Ryan Coleman, founder of Hometown Realty, along with my partner in crime, Miss April Coleman. And we try to bring you the up-to-date information on the real estate market here in East Tennessee. What's going on? Is the market going up? Is it going down? What do we got to do if your house has been on the market for a while, right? Where's the rates? What's going on with the political climate? Is that affecting the housing market? Anything, everything, real estate, we're going to cover it all here, Real Estate with Ryan.
You got it.
And on this show, special show.
Yes.
It's our Black Friday edition. We got some properties that got some really great property, new prices, price alerts, and we're showcasing those today.
You got
I
it.
wanted to remind you guys before we get going, tuning in, that thank everybody that came out for our Vol giveaway. So we were giving tickets away, as you guys know, to today's game. And we gave those away with a partner of 100.3, the Wolf.
Yes.
And so we're able to do that, and so excited for everybody coming out this year. It's been a blast. We really enjoyed giving tickets away and everybody going to the games and doing the videos and things like that. But I really were wondering where we're going in the first part of the year. Yeah, where we're going with the season, and then when the Vols caught fire. How about that?
I know.
How about the tickets weren't that hot then? They were like, oh, well, nobody's turning now. Now the Vols are on fire. We're bowl bound.
Now they're on fire.
And everybody's moving forward. And we got all the people bandwagon that weren't Tennessee. Oh, we're back in the game. But you know what? Is it great to be a Vol? It's great to be a Vol. Great to support the Vols and all they do for our community and everything. So thank all you guys for following us on Facebook, Instagram, all those different platforms, watching us here on the radio or listening to us on the radio, and giving away those tickets. So we plan to do that for years to come. It's kind of been fun.
It has been.
I like having Smokey in the studio, and all that stuff really makes it great. So we've got some other properties. What's our next one, April?
All right. Our next one is 383 Hines Valley Road in Lenoir City, 37771. And that new price is $238,500. And it is a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, and it sits on 0.82 acres with a little over 1,900 square feet. It is a ranch, all brick, and it has a wood-burning fireplace. Great property, covered porch, and they've done some updates and stuff inside too. So,
well, it was a beautiful home. They really done a good job. It was their family's property. It's been in the family forever, and it's time to pass this on to a new owner. So they did a great job. Beautiful wood floors. The kitchen's been updated, and there's a lot of land there, believe it or not. So, if you have that RV, if you have that boat or whatever, there's really no major restrictions there. Convenient to the interstates, and it definitely shows well. That price, very competitive. Lenoir City Market, don't sleep on the Lenoir City Market. I know we have a lot of traffic push over there that we've sold this year.
Definitely.
And a great avenue for people considering, say borderline Knoxville, Farragut, or the Lenore City market. So beautiful property. Make sure you guys check that out in that new price.
Yes. Our next one is 2070 Jones Ridge Road, a tongue twister for me, and that's out in Speedwell, 37870. That new price is $349,000. It is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, and it has over 10 acres and 3,500 square feet. It's a 2-story basement. It is has a basement rec room downstairs. It has mountain views, kind of a country setting. Really cute, nice property with a large porch, covered porch in the front.
They bought that property a couple of years ago, and they're sad to leave. Their kids are getting older, but this property is gorgeous. I mean, what they've done to total renovation, really done a lot of updating, the pool, the privacy. I tell you, it's down a long, long dirt road. So if you're not looking for neighbors, you're looking for privacy, this is it. And the basement is a really great space. They have their daughter down in the basement, private bath down there. So
that's nice.
If you have that teenager that has to have their space,
right,
then that basement really makes out well. And the kitchen, I don't know if you see the kitchen. That kitchen is awesome. Has this big island, granite countertops that wraps around. So great for entertaining for family as well.
Very nice. And that pool is in ground.
It is in ground.
Yeah, so check that one out.
I don't think we'll be using that here anytime soon, but coming up here. Maybe spring will be right around the corner.
Spring will be right around the corner. Don't forget about that. Okay, so our next one is 348 Lawson Mill Road in Kingston, 37763. That new price is $139,900. This is a duplex out in Roane County. It has good rental history. Both sides are 700, and so you need to check that one out if you're looking for an investment property out that way. He keeps it rented, I think, all the time.
So we're talking about cash flow properties, guys. You want to get your cash, get your money working for you. You're not making any money if you're sitting in the bank at these rates. So what do? You got to buy real estate. And then we talk about cash flow properties. This is under $140 in this market. It's cash flowing at $1,400 a month. I was almost at 14,000. I said 14,000. I'm about to buy that. That deal's sold, April. But no, $1,400 a month. What I like about it is you could do multiple types of financing. You could do FHA. You could live in one side, rent the other. Of course, we just decides on the lease there. But good cash flow, close to the interstates. That price I don't think will be there long. We've had several showings here that have come up since we made the new price. And so make sure you check that out. Investors, first-time investors, we've also got a lot of financing for you guys that we can help you through that process in the area and in that area, that Kingston area.
Perfect.
What's our next gem there?
All right. The next one is 907 Lowe's Branch Road in La Follette, 37766. And that new price is $119,950. This is 2 log cabins on 1 acre.
Did you say 2?
2 for the price of 1.
Hey, now we're talking Black Friday deals.
That's
2
right,
on
BOGO.
1 deal. Okay.
They're each 1.5-story cabins. They're out in a country setting. One of the cabins, excuse me, it has a 1-bedroom, 1 bath, and then cabin 2 has 3 bedrooms, 1 bath.
So what I like about these properties, I get tons of calls on them. I expect it to go.
We do.
So they build it for their family. There's a piece of land out there. It really is convenient to the interstate, maybe about a mile from the interstate. But it is a little rural. If you grocery stations, not grocery stations, you got groceries, gas stations, anything like that. You're 15, 20 minutes out. You're close to a park. But what I like is they had their daughter and their kids in the other one, and then the parents stayed in the first cabin.
Exactly.
And they custom build it, and they do a lot of traveling down the East Coast, and so this is a perfect opportunity for them. But they said, hey, it's got to go. Too much traveling, just too much inconvenience going back and forth. So we made an adjustment on that, and I can tell you we've got over 10,000 views on that property just recently. And I expect it to be gone by the end of the month. So
we have a
great investment property. We're getting a lot of out-of-state buyers.
Yes, definitely.
And make sure you check that one out.
Perfect. All right, our next one is 2414 Walnut Cove Way in Sevierville, and the new price is $949,999. So this one is a fantastic cabin, beautiful mountain views, 5-bedroom, 5 baths, 1.62 acres, over 4,000 square feet. It is a 2-story basement. It has a great layout. It's a perfect investment opportunity. And so I think it's just it's a fantastic cabin. You just have to
This
look
is
at
a
it.
rare find because this cabin that they had this was their second home. It was never an investment idea. And just over time, they just never had time to get back there. It's like kind of life. Kind of like the boat. We never get an opportunity to go out there and use it. Eventually, hey, it's just sitting there. Let's go ahead and get some new owners and be able to use that. So that Sevierville market, if you've been following, guys, is really, really booming. And even that luxury end market, they're getting really good rents on that. And we can't even show it sometimes. That's some of the frustration. Some of the frustration on these properties is because they're renting all the time.
Exactly.
Hard time to get access. But we do have a walkthrough tour online, so make sure you guys that are looking, we did that recently, go to ryancoleman.org. And again, you can sit there and walk through it and see if that cabin has any interest. And if you need financials on that, we'll be glad to help you with that.
You got it.
So we got one more there, right?
Let's see. I think we have two more. 115 Westchester Court in Lenore City. It is $479, and it's in the Avalon community at 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, 1 half bath, over at 4,600 square feet. It is a basement ranch with 3-car garage, all brick. This is a golf community with a golf clubhouse, exercise room, swimming pool, tennis courts.
Yeah, so Avalon, great property, full basement there, really nice basement on corner lot. We just sold one over in Westchester, and tons of space there at a good price. So make sure you guys don't miss out on that one.
You got it. The last one is 1014 Whitman Hollow Road in La Follette. The new price is $122, and it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, over 1,300 square foot ranch that is private.
Make sure you check that one. And then lastly,
we have one more. 7712 Wynwood Drive in Powell, $295,500. It is in Powell, so.
April gets going. We don't ever have time here. It looks like the show. So a lot of properties, a lot of new prices. Hey, for the holidays, me, Kinsley, Mrs. Coleman in the house, all of our crew at Hometown Realty. We really appreciate you guys following us and tuning in on this Black Friday edition. If you need us, it's an easy number. It's 693-SOLD or ryancoleman.org. You guys have a great weekend, and go Vols.